there is absolutely no point in my trying to even play the opening song because of the fact that there is absolutely nothing here. Nothing here worth saving. For some reason, OBS did not save my information when I started streaming. So let me change that here, and we're gonna... do this and change all that. So I'm going to give a minute or two for everything, potentially anyone who wants to get here, for me to be able to advertise and get out the fact that we are playing. And so let me get these done out. And it also gives the opportunity, if this is annoyingly loud, I turn down the audio a ton and OBS, and so hopefully it's turned down a whole lot. Hopefully it's turned down a whole lot. No guarantee that it's turned down a whole lot. But it's been a long stinking day today. Absolutely long, long, long day today. Just a number of things happening that I really didn't want to happen. Things that, as a parent, you don't want to happen. They occurred regardless, and as bothersome as it is, we're working through it. So, again, we're just taking a moment. I've got the information put out on Discord. I'm not even bothering with Twitter at the moment. I want to turn it down just a little bit more, and maybe see if that's not as bad, and I can get someone to tell me whether I'm too loud, it's too quiet. I'm just absolutely afraid that, as far as sound goes, it's just annoying. Which, again, then again, my voice can be much the same way. So, you know, there you go. There you go. There you go. I hope you all are having a good day today. That you're enjoying life and yourself. That you are happy. And, we're going to hop into Eversion right now. Let me just do the transfer over. And here we are. We have Eversion on our screens. And again, just no way that I can stop this music, because when I go to options, I can turn full screen off, which I've done. I, have the, turning on to fix lag if there's lag. Calibrate the joystick, there's no joystick. Configure the buttons, nothing for sound, so nothing I can do there. All I can do is hope for the best. You know what I mean? Just hope for the best. So that being said, this is a really cute game that we're probably going to beat multiple times tonight. I'm not going to do as long as a stream as I normally would, but we'll just kind of run with it and see what we've got. So let's start with World 1. Ready? Yes. And so you can do things like jump around. You're basically using the arrow keys up, down, and around. And playing like Mario. And the basic story behind this game is the fact that there's a princess. And the princess has been kidnapped, oh no, by these little creatures. And I'll go back for those in just a moment. And fall to my death. So there's a lot of that in this game. Thankfully, it saves your gems. That's a good thing. Can't get to that just yet because of the way that's done. But we can jump on these little guys' heads. I'm not meaning to jump over his, but I guess I am. Alright, we're just missing the 4 that's up there, and we can continue forward, right? So what we want to do is just continue forward. I mean, we only got part of them, but it'll be alright for right now. So we're going to press the evert button, which is space. So we bop this guy in the head, and we try not to fall to our doom. Now, we run into some trouble here, being the fact that we kind of can't do anything there at the moment. But we'll get there when we'll get to that bridge when we cross it, right? Right. And can't get to these just yet. And so we run into a problem where we can't jump forward because we die, right? Right. But we start here. Thankfully, there's a midway point. And we can go here and notice how you noticed everything a moment ago kind of went dim. We can press that and things change and these clouds become more solid. And everything takes on a bit of a more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a bad fantasy? Kind of like a high school play type situation. And you notice the music, although still kind of happy, kind of jolly, not what it used to be, and we can't go forward here. But we can at least jump on the clouds through here, right? That's important, right, guys? Ah! So we get these and... Oh. Oh. It gets much darker. And spookier. But on the plus side, I can go here. And we have all the gems. Although, the world looks a little bit darker. So let's get it brighter. Oh, I have no choice. We have to make it a little bit darker to go forward. Yay! So we're back here at least. And we've got this. We got everything bright and happy. And we gotta kind of switch back and forth right now to... You know what just dawned on me that I need to start doing? I need to do like this so I can go forward, and you press the space button and it lets you know where you can evert. So, you know, that's a positive thing that I like about this. Yeah, so we hit the negativity. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nope. Come on. So, the neat thing is we can bop this little guy in the head. Oh, can't go there. So, there's got to be another spot to evert up ahead. Somewhere's around here, so we might be able to get some of the things we need done. Kai, yeah! So, I can get those things. Come on. Hello, Inu. How are you this evening? How's the sound? Like, the sound of this game absolutely scares the living snot out of me. To be honest with you. Like, it is loud to the point where I'm afraid. I'm doing fine. The game sounds fine. Good. There's no volume control on this. And so, to be honest with you, it kind of freaks me out just a little bit. To be, you know, just to say. The music gets concerning, which I like about this. Because Eversion is a cute game. Very much a cute game. Let's see. There's got to be something out this way. Is there an Eversion point that I don't know about? Ah, no, I don't want to do that. So... I'm glad that you're doing well. I was saying a minute ago that today was challenging for me as a oh I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to go through there, but kind of stuck now. Today as a parent was a difficult day for me. Oh, well, we're gonna die. As I was saying, as a parent, today was kind of a difficult day for me. Because of some of the things that my daughter has been experiencing. It's been rough for me as a father, having to go through some of that. Or not go through some of that, but be with her as she deals with some of it. It's just bothersome to me that people can be as cruel as they are. And I very seriously almost canceled the stream because of the fact that today's been a bit of a stressful day, but I just didn't want to do that. Simply because of the fact that, even though I'm having a bad day, I don't want to just not do it, if that makes sense. So I figured we'd just go with it regardless. I am very sad, though, because I missed Soy's stream. And I hate when I end up missing his streams. Come on, go up. It's part of... You know what? I really wish I didn't have to say it's part of life, but sadly enough, it is part of life. We have to deal with individuals who have little to no care or concern about other people, their feelings, or, you know, how you treat them. And in a lot of instances, that is a learned... How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I'm missing something. I'm missing an eversion point, I think. And well, there's that one there, but that's going to take me back to this. And that's not what I'm wanting. We're just going to have to go forward. We're going to press forward. I said a minute ago that we're probably going to end up playing this game over multiple times. So, it's fine. Ah! I think, though, that means we got all the gems. All that we can get for the moment in this stage. And so, it's okay. Ready? Yeah! But otherwise, things are going well, as long as I don't keep dying to that one same spot. And I'll be... Come on. Nuts! But there are times in this game where we get the auto-scroller, whether we like it or not, and sometimes the auto-scroller gets really, really hard. Like, maddeningly hard. But right now, it's not that way. It's just, you know, jump the guys, and hey, we're done with this stage. Done with World 3, 4. And we missed 3, but we'll have an opportunity soon. And look! We're back to bright, cute, and happy, just like we want, right? Oh. Sure. Bright, cute, and happy. Kind of the reason why I picked this game out is, oops. Because of the fact that it's kind of, if you're not expecting it, and you see this game firsthand, it's a bit of a trip to see. Jump. Yeah. I can jump under the hands at least. Nuts. You have unlimited lives, so that's helpful. Have you ever played this game before? Alright. Dodge the Freddy Krueger hand. Or don't dodge the Freddy Krueger hand. You know, that works too. Can't say that I have. I saw this game in the long, long ago. And, I watched someone else play it, and I said, you know what, I want to give this a shot. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a bit of a different game in the fact that it starts out extraordinarily cutesy. Oop. And then it kind of catches you unawares. How about I do like this? Yeah, because I've already gathered those. It'd just be easier. And that's just my fault right there. Man. Oh well. I knew what I was getting into when I played this game, because I've done this before. I've beaten this multiple times over, and so I knew that this was the type of game that I was about to play. It's a platformer. Well, that's just dumb. It's a platformer that starts out cute and gets dark really. Sometimes the jumps, I don't think... I say sometimes I don't think the jumps register. It's probably me and just bad controlling. It's probably more what's going on here, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, we're done with this stage. I didn't see one eversion point, so I probably messed up somewhere. But, again, as I said, we're going to beat this game multiple times today. And so it's not a bad thing if I'm missing... Okay. An eversion point. So, I go here. Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay. By the way, the bushes are deadly now. As you see there. So the cute game gets a little bloody. A little bloody. Just a little bit. Well, we didn't want that to happen, but it did anyway. Oops. I messed that jump up a little bit. I saw that Soy was streaming today, and I really wanted to come to it, but couldn't because of everything that was going on in my neck of the woods. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we talked about it. I explained to him what a little bit of what happened, and he said, you know, he understood completely. As like you said, we knew he would, and he's like, yeah, those things need to come first. And so I was very grateful of his understanding of what was going on. So we're going back now. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're just going to end the stage now. Because I can't go forward. It has been a long time since I've played this game, and it shows. And so now, things get hectic. And that's why things get hectic, is because hands are about to come flying out of the void to kill me, as the music turns into a heartbeat. So I've got to be wary of not just the enemies, but these hands sent after me from multiple directions. And right now, the name of the game is not trying to gather all of the gems, although that would be nice. That's not really my main concern. Although I know I'm taking time to grab as many gems as I can, and, you know, if I die in the process, I do. Because it kind of helps out not to have to get them later. I'll just jump and kind of avoid you guys. Come on. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, and it no longer says ready. It's like behind you. Ah, a spooky ghost. I can't explain why I like this game as much as I do. I just do. I'm a big fan of horror. I knew that was coming and I still didn't jump. I'm a big fan of horror, and, you know, so because of that, it's kind of a big thing for me. Being able to play something that starts out very cute and unassuming. And by the end of it, it's, Ohio! Hello, Yasmina! I hope you're having a good day. Oops. And I hope that you're enjoying our, game. Why is Mario a flower? That's a great question. That's a great question. He turns into, you see though, when he dies, he turns into pizza sauce, just like in the Mario games. Crud. See? Pizza sauce, Mario. It's the, what happened is he got turned into a fire flower, and it didn't just, it didn't work out all that well for him. But as the title says, this is Eversion, a cute game. Ah, and I jumped right into that without paying attention. Yeah, game over, nothing. So, I've been on kind of a horror kick lately with games. I played the Blair Witch on Wednesday. I think I've been playing a horror game, like, like, every week so far. And I'll probably continue doing that. I want to continue, I'm thinking next week I'm going to continue playing through the spooky games, because there are 2 DLC to go with, Spooky's Haunted, or Spooky's House of Jump Scares. One of them in particular that I'm nuts. One of them I'm thinking about called, well, there's 2 of them, but depending on how long it takes, I think next week I'm going to play, Kaminari Hospital, which is, again, it's one of the other DLC to go along with it. And I'll probably be playing, every so often, more Dead by Day. Nope. Okay. We are just going to miss that one. We can come back for it later. I didn't want to miss it, but we did. Come on, go down. Oh, we're not going to make this. Yep. We can come back for them later. We missed 6, but we can get those 6 later. It'll be fine. Alright. So, this is... Hold on. Let me see. 156 out of 240. So, we're missing a ton of gems. But, again, as I said, it'll be fine. Normally, I can run across that without dying, but apparently not this time. Thankfully. I guess I can't do that at the moment. So I will come back to that a little bit later. I can't quite kill him by the looks of things. Now I think I can go back over this way. And I think I can do this without... No, I still die. Noted. Alright, fine. Give up. You and every one of my bullies has said that. Alright. Whoops. Never give up what? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. That's... No! I wanted up there, but I couldn't get up there. That's not what we wanted. Oh. Alright. I think I just completely messed up by doing that, but it's a learning process. Oh. So I'm not going to jump across that, because I might need that later. Nothing there. Alright, can't get those. And I can't get that, so I missed something somewhere. Because I can't jump up there. How do you like the music, by the way? I think this is a great soundtrack for video game. I think... Wait. Oh, well, you know. Behind you! It's nice music. It's interesting. I like Picasso. Did I think I can go back this way now and gather the gems that are over here. Simply because of the fact that now I should be able to run across there without death. Not only that, but I can do this without being harassed by the hands. So I think we're doing better. It has been a few years since I played this game, and so being able to remember all of this is not going to be the easiest thing for me. But I can gather some of these gems, Jimmy Gems. Why is the map changing? Because the game is called Eversion, and there are certain areas of the map where I can evert it from, like, being very cutesy. Are you hitting a specific block? What's that doing? Okay, so the blocks that I'm hitting, you probably can't see it where you're at, or at least from this vantage point, but they have little faces on them. And so that's to notify me that these are kind of like the Mario blocks, in that I can do just like that, and I can gather hearts, among other things, so that I can survive. I believe if I come up here... Okay, maybe not. But that's the reason why I'm hitting those blocks. Okay, well, that worked. But whenever I restart the game, you'll understand, and you'll be able to see the specific blocks a little bit better. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, now the cloud should be solid. And I can run over here, and I can go back and... But you see the faces on them now? I can't get to those, which is kind of dumb. Actually, I'll be able to later, so... Oh. Literally, O. I don't know what that O is for. I was able to see the other faces. Yeah, okay, the faces just represent, that's where, these are held. And that's pretty much what they're there for. Alright. You come back this way. Let me bop you in the head so I can bounce up in the air and grab that and grab that. Because we are going to try to gather all of the hearts, or all of the gems. Just maybe not right this... I had a runtime error that appeared on my screen all of a sudden, and it may have been Eversion. Yep, Eversion may have just locked up and shut down on me. Yay, Steam is showing up. Let me pull this game back up. I just, like, again, it was just a runtime error. I asked about hitting blocks because you kept hitting them. I believe you had to hit... no, it wasn't that. It was something else completely. Why is Steam on my screen? Yeah, you wanted to show up in the game, so there you go. You're in the game now. You have shown up on my screen. I gotta start this crap all over again. Man. The cool thing is the game saves all of my progress. So, yeah, there's at least that. But I gotta start this over again. I've never had a runtime error. So there you go, Yasmina. You were, I won't say complaining, but you were making mention to the fact that a few, when I first streamed, that you followed me and it didn't show up. There you go. I showed you and a few others all at once. I know that doesn't make us even, but... yeah, if I can not die while I'm in the process of trying to get there, that'd be great. I know. I'm still working on the Peppa Pig stream. Okay? I don't know exactly when I'll be doing the Peppa Pig stream. But, it will get done soon enough. I am waiting. People happy. Peppa happy. Alright, I gotta go back to get what I'm wanting. Oh! Or I gotta go right there. That too. So I need to go back this way because I need to take care of... I need to survive long enough to do this so I can get these. Mark my words, I will not miss a stream. Hey, that is fine. I know. You don't sleep at all. And so, you know, you will be there, no matter what time, because you are nocturnal. I know. Imagine sleeping. And I heard that in your voice just then, just the way that you would say that. Imagine sleeping. Alright. Alright, so we're in a bit of a safer position now. So we got all of this. You know what? I am trying to get some things worked on with the stream because for some reason, like, some of this stuff isn't showing up. Like, the way I've got the stream set up, it's supposed to be recognizing things like KEKW. But for some reason it's not. There's like a ton of things that aren't working the way that they're supposed to. And it's bugging the living daylights out of me. But, you know, there's very little I can do about it at the moment. Yeah, that's right, I gotta go up there now. So I'm trying to get those things fixed. In the meantime, I'm, you know, I'm working on that. I think I gotta go back this way now. But like you see the Eversion points. And we're back at the happy fun time of this game. Yay! happy, play, joy, yay. Right? Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? So many colors. Yes, many, many beautiful colors. And I still can't go that way. Beautiful is not the word I would pick for this. Oh, sad panda. I do like the graphics. Like, I think the graphics are, how do I want to put this? They work for what the game's going for. So now we're going to have to go back, and it's like Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony ate a bad taco. Alright, that works. That works. I did not think that I would ever hear the game described that way, but I'm going to say you're not wrong, you know? Because you're not. Emo phase of Fire Flower, yes. No one understands me, for I am the flower. Alright. Alright. So I think now I've got to jump from here while avoiding here. Yeah, the flower is really cute. Now, oh, I forgot to tell you as far as what this game is about, Yasmina. That way you know what all we're dealing with as we're playing through this. Your little character, your little buddy here, is on his way to save the princess, because the princess has been kidnapped by the forces of evil, as noted by the hands and the evil squishy things. And so our duty as the royal knight is to rescue the princess from all of these bad guys. They're evil, they're mean, they want you, the princess, and all that is good to be destroyed. So what are we going to do about it? So we are on our way to save Princess Peach. You know, when you see what the princess looks like, but the princess is a flower, noted. You know, in all honesty, when you get a load of what the princess looks like, I've got to be honest with you, you're probably not all that far off. And it just dawned on me, you know what? She's got a point. So we got to go back this way. We're missing 6 of these, which isn't bad. I just got to remember where... Whoops. I can't remember where the next one is. Yeah, okay, here. Doot. Imagine dying to the... Imagine dying. Like, why don't we say that? Imagine dying. Right? Alright, we gotta go back to this now, where the music is replaced by a heartbeat. And everything is scary. Everything is wanting you to be dead. I don't really have a song here, it's just, that's all I got. Everything's not awesome. Everything's not cool because it wants you to be dead. A death count. I probably would do well making one of those for a game like this. Or did the game just, like, point out how many times I've died? Because if it did, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. We got all for this level. World is clear. We at least got every single one for the stage, so I don't have to redo this. And there's the princess! Yay! 40 minutes it took me to do this. Isn't she cute? I don't think the game is counting your deaths. Oh. Mom, I want Princess Peach. We have Princess Peach at home. Princess Peach at home. She's adorable. Exactly. She's adorbs. See? Game over. So now we're going to play it, but we're actually... Oh. Steam, can you not do that? I forgot that when you beat the game, it just shuts everything off. I really wish that it wouldn't pull up Steam. Come on. Come on. Game. Even your stream knows you deserve to be on screen, yes. Are you sure you want to get rid of window capture? Yes. So let me get this back up. It should be pulling up Eversion. So let's try this again. Yes, Eversion. Thank you. So now our job is to go through the various levels and to grab the 38 that we don't have. So we're going to start with the first stage. And we just need 4 of them. And it's up there. And you'll remember, right here. Yes, Rainbow Dash was here, puking everywhere. Alright, so we have all of these. I think I can't finish the stage. Yes, I can't. So I have to go back to very cutesy mode. Because if I tried to jump there, I would die, but... I'm noticing the fact that even my chat window is not showing up, even though I have a chat box set up. So there's a number of things that are not popping up at the moment, although they should be. And it's bothering me more than it should be. Just guess what I am saying. Yes, I can see it, thankfully. I show up and you die. Well, Bubba, it's something that happens at times as my mouse is on screen. Oh, you can see the chat. You said chat window. Well, yeah, I have it set. I'm supposed to have it set up where the chat appears. On the, I can't even talk right now. I've got all of them for this stage, so we can just finish this and be done with it. Oh. When I stream, chat is supposed to show up on the stream, but for some reason it's not. Like, if Streamlabs doesn't work, then Firebot doesn't work. If Firebot doesn't work, you know, it's... I'm having issues with my bots at the moment that's supposed to help me out with these things. So we're just going to finish this stage and kind of, yeah. Die. I'm well. I don't have any major complaints. If I did, it wouldn't do... Well, let me rephrase it. I have one big complaint at the moment, but I can't really fully go into it. Let's just say it has something to do with the way that some students are treating my daughter. And, yeah, I'm not a very happy camper at the moment. And I think that's kind of a, understatement. But, you know, it's my daughter. You don't mess with that. You don't mess with my child. Alright, so I need 3 of these. And we'll just go through here. Alright, so I've got to get up here. And I need to do so where I'm not going to get beat in the face with that dude's nasty butt. So let me... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that should be a lot better off for me trying to get up there, and it is, and... Come on. Is there a different way up there? Let me see something. I want to take a look at a thing or two. You like that, Yasmina? I'm a huge fan of Mr. Rogers. And I don't know if you are familiar with him. He's someone I've read about and, like, multiple books written by the guy and about the guy. Like, come on. Okay, hold on. Auto mod has kicked in. I will allow that. Sorry. Because I know the context in which it stated. And so, yeah, I mean, bullies is something we both faced. And, like, she talked with me about it today, and she's like, why do people act that way? And I said, the sad thing is, I can almost guarantee you that the child in question was probably bullied when they were, or probably dealing with bullies of their own, and the bullies being that of the parents. I said, that is a sad, sad reality. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, I almost fell down that hole. No! Alright, so we've got all of them here, and we can just leave the stage. But that's the thing I told her. I said, no one has the right to treat you that way. And we're actually having a meeting at in the... You've got to be kidding me! We've got a meeting with the school at like 8:30 in the morning about it and something else. And... Oh, ad breaking process. Alright, so, give me just a second. So we got an ad breaking progress. I'm going to pause, we're going to stop here for a moment if you are able to see, and we'll go from there with it. We'll just take it as we can, and when the ad break is over, we'll continue on with the game. But we're getting closer to have all of this. You need a command for that. I know. And so we got about 13 seconds left on the ad break, so... Oh, Yasmina can hear me. Aren't you Turbo, Yasmina? Ad break has ended, so we can continue on with the game. I think you're Turbo. If I message you, let me know. Strong thing that... Okay, yeah. And I don't mind any of that. If someone has that, it doesn't bother me in the least bit. I'm not Turbo. That is rude. I am sorry. I never meant to be rude. Ooh. So this is the stage where I'm going to be hitting the R button a lot, the space to see. Can't believe you said I am Turbo. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Actually, I did. Oh, whoops. Vroom vroom, F1 car. You're King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. I can't believe it. Come on. I want to be able to go back. Now who's being a bully? In my defense, I have no defense. Oops. Taking care of you, tell me not to trip. You're right. I'm sorry. I've been rude. I apologize, Karma. Yes, yes. I think up here is where I'm wanting to... Over here is where I'm wanting to not die. Yesterday I laughed. I'm assuming you saw a picture of me, and that made you laugh. You're like... Yeah. By the way, Bubba, you're absolutely correct. No one should treat anyone that way, and I'm glad that you've let our friend's daughter know that she can trust you. You have to just jump there, dude. Sometimes our little flower friend is, like, immune to jumping. Like, there, I pressed the button. Because I tripped her. I was telling you not to trip. I'm sorry. I should tell you don't trip as well. Why? Oh, now I know I'm not jumping. I'm hitting the space button instead of the up button. By the way, the controls of this game are left and right. You go left and right, and the up arrow jumps, and space does the eversion. Please, game. Can we jump? And guys, I want to let you know, you probably have no idea how unbelievably loud this game is in my ears at the moment. Okay, so that didn't work. Whoops. I wanted to go up here and see something because I need to be able to get those gems. Imagine touching the hand. Look, I just wanted to hold it. You know, I was thinking of the Beatles. I wanna hold your hand. I should really not try singing that song. I wanna hold your hand. Yeah, no. Now I'm just being stupid and dying. I don't know. So I know when you say Darius Rucker who you're talking about, but like, I always think of him with Hootie and the Blowfish. Oh. Like, I'm not familiar with any of his... I'm not familiar with any of his country songs. Like, none of them. I probably should be more familiar with them, but it's saying hold my hand. All I can remember from Darius Rucker is that a dolphin made him cry. And there's nothing he can do. He only wants to be with you. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so I can go back now. And die! And I have to go all the way over again, don't I? Nuts! And on today's episode, we're going to learn how to count with our dear streamer. How many times has he died at this stage, kids? Can you say at least 30? You can, if you can guess how many times the cow streamer has died. Crap. You'll win a prize. What prize? A firm handshake from one of these guys. Come on. Come on. Alright. Okay, that works too. We'll just run in that direction. Alright. No! Join us on Discord. I need a... Alright, I am officially making a counter that I'm resetting whenever I play any game. That way we can just keep up. Moo has died so many times in this game. That way, yes, Mina can just sit there and revel in, yes, yes, you suck. I tell you what, I'm going to do that section last. I would just use a macro for... Yeah, that's what I mean, is like, I'm going to do something like that. Whatever you want to name the command. So it'll be easier. Probably what I'm going to end up doing. Come on. Alright. Alright, we'll go back and we'll get these first. And we'll worry about the other ones in just a minute. That's what we want, is we want to go back and worry about these in just a minute. Almost. We have 4 left. So they're over this. Okay, that works. I thought I was about to restart at the beginning of the stage, or Why am I still dying in the same spot? It's like the up button doesn't work when I want it to. When the reality is, I'm probably getting way too close to the edge, pressing the up button to jump way too late, and dying because of it. But let's blame the game, because that makes it, that makes me feel better. Yes, blame the button. That makes me feel better at the end of the day. Because it can't be me. It's never me. It's always it's the button, it's the game. It's always something that I can't control, not something I can control. I'm glad we're on the same page, Yasmina. Dadgummit. You know, I once Let's Played this game. I literally Let's Played this game. Can you imagine, like, dadgummit, how many times that I had to cut out the deaths that I had? Because it was just like this. Yes, I have Let's Played this before. In fact, like, is this a deja vu? Depends on how you define a deja... okay. You mean me dying horrifically? Yes, it happens all the time. But on the plus side, we have all the gems for this stage, so we can just move on. We can go to another stage where I'll die 3,000 more times. Yay! Alright. People short. Now, the funny thing is, I can see the goose. Like, the goose is showing up just fine for me. I completely messed up that spot. I shouldn't have done that. But I'll be dead in a minute, probably. Oh, crud. I know what I'm supposed to do. Can I go back? No. Nuts. I hit the wrong button. And it exited me out of the game. Alright, let's... okay, PC. No, I don't want my friends list. Take me to Eversion. There we go. Noted, yes. Professional streamer, yes. Absolutely the best that you'll get anywhere is within my streams. Because I realized my mistake too late. And my mistake was... Are you going to play Elden Ring? Let me get my fixed controller. And I absolutely will, because I want to stream Elden Ring. Okay, so I can go back to that here shortly. But I really do want to stream Elden Ring. I'd like to try to do it before... the DLC comes out. That way, when the DLC comes out, I've got a fresh game that I can just jump into, and then bam, we're in Elden Ring. That's the hope. Well, you know what? I'll come back to that in a minute. And then we'll just drop down here because we need to go back and get that. I'd actually like to play some of the Souls games on here. Like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Sekiro. I've got all of those games. And I have beaten most of those games. Yeah! Get wrecked! And we do that. No! No! Why? Why? Lies of P, yeah. I actually think I may be receiving Lies of P soon. I can't go back. So, I have to go back and redo this. Well, crap. Lies of P is something I want to play as well. I'd like to play, actually, a few. We're going to have to come back to the stage. I'd like to play a few of the Souls-like games. I've got Salt and Sanctuary, which is kind of a 2D version of it. Alright, let's just do this. We need to try to get all the ones that are here as well. So we might as well just get it over with, right? Yes, quite. Blasphemous is another one that I would like to try streaming. It's not quite a Souls-like game, but it is very similar in nature. Thymesia. I think that's how this is pronounced. Thymesia. Or Thymesia. I can give it a look-see. I'm kind of... It's kind of difficult for me to... stream certain types of games at the moment. Like, PC... Like, this is on PC. But that's the other thing I need to do is to... Nuts. Save up and get a better PC. I've been trying to do that for a few years, and the moment I get enough money for a PC, something else comes up. And while I'm grateful that I've got the money to take care of the thing that comes up, it is a little frustrating. But I am saving up for a PC. I think I've said this once already. I don't feel comfortable encouraging people to subscribe to the channel yet because of the fact that nuts. Simply because of the fact that I don't really have anything by way of forget it. I'll just do it like that. Nuts. By way of like emotes. Although I think Esmina knows about this. Inu and Bubba may not. But Julie is in the process of making me 2 emotes that we'll be adding soon. Ready to die. The game knows me so well. And so I'm looking forward to hearing from her as she starts getting those ready. Yeah! Alright. We got... Alright. So we just need 5 that we need to get in the stage where I screwed up. So I basically just need to get through this stage and restart the game and restart everything else and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, we're just doing a grand job today. But that is something I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to potentially also have, in the future, sub-streams where I pick out a game, preferably something that's either cross-platform, on console, or something my PC can handle. Games that I can play with the people who are subbed. That way, you know, we've got something that we're all playing together. And to give them a little bit of, you know, just... I'm trying to think of ways, in essence, to, in my mind, make it worth someone's while to want to sub to the channel. That's basically what I'm getting at. You know, of course, you know, I'm going to need more views, and I guess playing games like Eversion isn't going to help that out necessarily, but again, that's okay. You know, we're in this to enjoy ourselves, but I'm trying to think of things that I can do. Fortnite, you know, in all honesty, it has crossed my mind. As much as I won't say I despise Fortnite. Oh, and he doesn't kill me. So that's nice. So we get to see this ending again. I love the fact that the little guy's stuck. So we're going to bring it back here. We're just going to go ahead and... Oh, well, never mind then. It takes me straight back into the game, so we're good. Alright. No. We want World 5, and I've got to remember... Nope. I've got to remember what it is I need to do. So we jump. Good. And we come back here and we do this. Drop down. And we can evert right here. Oh. Is there an evert point over here? Oh, I got an S. Huh. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go from here. You know what? I'm going to see, just out of curiosity, if I bounce over that guy up here and bounce, like, you'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment. Maybe if the positioning is right. No, we ran into that problem a minute ago. Good grief. Yeah, I evert right here. But there's got to be another eversion point. One that I may not be seeing? Okay. Huh. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we should be able to easily get those items. At least that's what I'm hoping, is that we can easily get those items. So I come over here. And... jump up and... No! Well, maybe there's an... I don't know what happened right here. I'd like to say that our little block buddy, I was about to say, little block buddy wasn't feeling well at the moment. I don't know what happened to him, but, yeah, beautiful block. Like, I'm not sure what happened, but our little block friend is a little under the weather. We have every gym now. I broke the game. You know what? I'm kind of proud of that. So I have to finish these levels again. And just patiently go through them. So all we gotta do is survive. So, you know, I'm still gonna kind of rush through them, as I'm apt to do. But we're good. Oh, I can't bounce off of those. Stop. Michael Jordan was like, stop. Get help. It's like, MJ, mind your own business. Ah. 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 Alright. So now all we gotta do is finish the stages and we can go further. Yes, the sound effects. Very beautiful sound effects. I think you guys would agree on that. Now that I have all the blocks... How do you like that? Huh? Beautiful, am I right? We have gone from, like, you know, from the emo phase, we are now straight black metal era. Guy is digging up graves, a la Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and guess what? Nothing really dies here. The blood flies around for a little bit, and then it comes back. So... crud. So you telling me the Walmart version of Princess Peach did not enjoy the fact that you didn't bring all the diamonds? Well, I mean, let's be honest. Diamonds, you know, I heard that females love diamonds. I can't, you know, say that one way or the other, as I'm not a female. Now, I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with a broke flower. Yes, you are. Hi, Ren. I hope you're doing well this evening. Oh, no. Gotta go back here. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad that I did this. Despite how cruddy I was feeling earlier, I needed to be able to get away and just kind of clear my head. And this is helping out with that. Woo! That was close, guys. Yep. And guess what? The game changes. So the game changes a little bit now. We're entering into a castle. Let's see. So let's see what the castle has to hold. Now, in this castle, we are not going to be searching for any more gems, but this is the final stage. The fact that the game is somehow rewarding you for gathering all the gems. Well, we get the proper ending for getting all of the gems. Oh. Hi. Do you mind not following me, please? Thank you. Please. Thank you. Can you go back? Shoo. Go away. No? Okay. So, I've just got to start not rushing through this and being kind of more careful in what I'm doing. Because I'm having to bounce off of everything's head in order to survive. And, given that that is the case... Alright, that works. Okay. I'm trying to remember how this works. And, like, I'm wanting to tell myself there's some eversion points here that I can't remember, like their location. And I'm not going to lie and say that it's not kind of aggravating to me that I can't remember where they're located. Like so. So I'm remembering. I just gotta pay attention. That there are little eversion points that I can walk into that and die. Thankfully, it's not a death sentence. Mother. Ooh. That was just my bad. Ready. Why did I do that? Why did I do... I'm gonna slow down and not rush as fast and, not die like I do. I'm okay. I promise. I'm fine. I'm going swing. I don't know what swing is, but I hope you have a good time. I'm assuming you mean swimming. Okay, so thankfully. From the chandelier! From the chandelier! That was far more nerve-wracking than it should have been. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I got to go back and... You know what? It's... It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. No. I made a mistake. And I can't die. I can't die here. Can I go here? There's got to be a way I can do this. Right? Don't tell me I gotta restart, like, the game, and then... Alright. We came this far. We can do this again. Oh. Mother! Why did I even do that? I can hear you spamming space. Yes. It's because of the fact that I'm probably way too close to my microphone. To that, or I get the microphone way too high. So you can hear the dulcet sounds of my inner screaming. Alright. We got this. Alright, let's try this again. We are back here. Back in black. Back to 1. Gonna go back in time. You know. Trying not to die. And trying not to get stuck. Because I can't do it there because... So... Alright. 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 I think I did it right this time. Yes, I did it right, I think. No! 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 Why? 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 Why even have that there? Literally the exact same problem I had just a moment ago. Yes. I did? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I got so aggravated by the fact that I thought I had to restart, I completely missed that. I am sorry, that is a good eye. Oh. I looked at chat and then didn't jump just then. Alright. Let's try again. stretch. Alright, give me a second and I'll stand up and I'll stretch. Alright. I'll stand up and stretch now. And we're gonna stretch. We're gonna... Seem to be a little tense. Believe it or not, I'm actually not all that tense. I'm just... annoyed. Alright. Hold on. 10 crunches coming up. One, two, three, 5, 6. All right, that was 10. You know, at one time I had that set up. We need to make camera reviews and doing these things. Yeah, right now you gotta take it on, Scout's Honor. Yeah, camera view. I need money to be able to afford various cameras and a computer so I could have all of this stuff hooked up at once. Currently don't have those things. Would love to have them one day. We sell them for like 40 bucks. I love how Bubba James is over here going, hey, I can make a dime right now. Can't blame him though, you know, dude's gotta do the hustle somehow. So I can appreciate that. It's called a webcam. I know what a webcam is. I have a webcam. The webcam, though, is like older than this video game, even though it's 1080p. And so sometimes my camera will go into like slow motion mode, is what I call it. Yeah, all right, that looks good. All right. Alright, I got this. I can be patient. I can be patient and do this. Yeah, you know, I'm having to go with Scout's Honor at the moment. Oh, crud. I was doing good until that one moment where I messed up the jump. All right. I just messed that one up completely. But I'm trying to do this correctly. Alright, that'll have to work for the moment. I can still make that work. I can still make that work. I can't believe I did that. I can run with that. Alright. Yes, the water. You know what? I can still work that. I can still work that. We're good. We're good. Okay. If I don't mess up the jumps in some of these spots, that's what I'm going to have to try not to do. Like that. But are you really good? What is good? Let's ask that question for a minute. Like, how do we define what is good? You just want to show us some examples. Exactly. I being the skilled gamer and wanting to show examples of what not to do. Quit stalling. I'm trying not to stall. Thank you. Quit stalling and answer. I did answer, thank you. Ugh! Alright. We got this. We got this. You know what? That works. Behind you! Ah! Oh, nor a ghost. Alright, can I not screw this up? Please? No, I cannot not screw that up. Ready! Things I apparently am not. You know what? We're going to run with that for the moment and just see if it'll work. And once again... Did I... Yeah, there's... Give up. Lesser men would. And I am sometimes a lesser man. Did I just... Yep, did it again. I think the developer should have added, like, something over here in the corner. That way when I screw up, you know, eventually screw up. Like, I'm stuck here. Like, I'm going to just try going forward just to see, but I think it forces you to redo the areas. I think. Oops. But I can double check and make sure. I mean, let's just see what happens. I will just kind of die quickly and easily. I'll move forward and I won't try to do any of it. We'll just see what it does. But I want to think that I remember it makes you redo those sections. So it's kind of a have-to type thing. Watch some strange guy play weird video games and several times. First of all, you know who you're... I know I worked with your boss. Yes, and yes, I'm going to allow that. I like how it censored out die, but not dies. I don't get it. Da 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 da. I do typos all the time, so don't worry about it. Thank you, Moobot. I needed to be reminded that Mr. Rogers liked me for me. He liked me as I am. And I could use that reminder right now, as I apparently hate myself. Okay, hold on. I can't mute this game, though. So, Firebot is supposed to, that's supposed to be disabled. But let me test it. Come on. Come on. Let's see. If he can do it, I can do it. Making it to whole people who believe in you. Deep enough and strong enough, believe in you. Not enough and strong enough. Believes in making it a threesome. Hi. Yeah, see, it made me redo that section. Believe in you. Could you hear that over the game? No? Remind me when the stream is over and I will play it again. Okay? It wasn't because of the game. It's too low? It was the volume. Oh. I either have the volume too low or too loud, I guess. Let me edit real quick. I don't remember. Give me a second. And we'll save it. And we'll save it. And try it again. Thank you, game. So that's it. Played it multiple times just then, but I guess that's better than nothing. All right. I feel like well, so that song, and I've told this story before. That song was originally in a Peanuts cartoon, and was sung, I believe it was, to Charlie Brown. And the song was well liked by Jim Henson, and I love and adore, for the most part, people like Jim Henson and Mr. Rogers, because they were gentle people. Something I'm not always, although I strive to be at times. So, when Jim Henson passed away in the early 90s, at his funeral, they performed that song. And so, what you heard was a song that was being performed by Jim's Muppeteers. You have the first guy singing, Richard Hunt, who actually passed away not too long after Jim passed away. And if you've ever seen A Muppet Christmas Carol, Richard Hunt is one of the individuals that's mentioned in the memoriam at the beginning of the movie, along with Jim Henson. He was the voice of Scooter, among other characters, followed by Jerry Nelson, who was the voice of Gobo Fraggle in the instance of the song here. Steve Whitmire, who voiced Wimbley Fraggle, and later did the voice of Kermit the Frog after Jim passed away. Well, I guess we'll just have to run with that. And as the song continues, many others jump in, but I only did about a minute's worth of it. It actually lasts for about 4 minutes. I can still do this! He said, trying not to cry. Yay, indeed. It took long enough. Alright. And we're back to the Rainbow Dash round. Yasmina's favorite part of this game. Oops. I am unreasonably happy right now. I'm just gonna say that. The game should be smoother sailing right about now. If I don't die, the flower just showed honest reaction right there. The happiness, the Yahoo. I know what I was supposed to do there. That, I'm sorry. You died. I get it. Making small tortilla pizza. You know what? That actually sounds really good right now. Stuffed cheese crust and all. Someone's been watching TikTok. And the recipes they have. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Guys, we're happy. We're happy. It's a joyous time for all of us. Ha! You thought you had me! Ha ha! And we have the real ending of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, some TikTok's recipes actually slap. You are absolutely correct. The real ending of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! What's going to happen? Oh, look, he's just as evil as he is happy now. Yes. Go ahead and let her say that. Come on, guys. And so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The end of the game. And we have Yasmina showing up again. Oh, okay. Thank you for saying that. Capable of whatever they desire. As in, beating this game. So, this is going to be, no, it's the word Gold Digger, I think. Automod is in high gear this time. So, I mentioned this was going to be one of the shorter streams. I wanted to play through Eversion and just kind of show it off. You just have to drive up here and get it, Bubba. That's the thing, okay? Yeah, 3-4 hours. Probably more about 4 hours. But yeah, you can come up here and get one. That's fine. Said before, he didn't auto-mod me. Get in the car now. Alright. So, I mentioned the fact this is going to be a shorter stream. Because today was a bit of a stressful day. And for some reason, I chose to play Eversion. There's actually a third ending that I could get. And I'm trying to decide whether or not I actually want to try it. But there actually is a third ending to this game. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to. Not right now. But I want to just go ahead and say thank you to everyone who's joined us in the stream today. I want to say thank you to Inu, to Yasmina, to Bubba James, to Ren, and to anyone else who may have watched. We will be streaming again Saturday morning, and we'll be playing more Psychonauts. I have the feeling we're about to get into one of the more problematic parts of the game. We'll just have to see as we get further into the game, but again, we'll just see. And take care. Yeah, don't you make sure you don't trip as well, Yasmina. Because the fact we don't want you, you're looking out for me and making sure I don't trip. We want to make sure you don't trip either. All right? So we got to look out for you as well. So, anyway, I hope you all have a great night. And I'll also be talking about in the Discord some other things that'll be coming up soon. There's the Discord right there. Hey, that actually worked. What if I do this? Will that actually pull something up? No. So it works halfway. At any rate, I hope you all have a good night, and as always, God bless you all, and game in good health. Bye, everybody.